Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been enjoying the inspiration so far for the new release. Today we are playing with Summertime Buddies. I've created a mask here for my water. I've stamped out the sun on top of the mask, so that way when I remove the mask, it looks like the sun is setting. I'm going to cover up my stamp here with a little mask that I've cut out. And now I'm going to do some ink blending over top. This is going to create my sky. So I'm starting with an orange color from the Distress ink line. I'm going to do orange, pink, and purple. Just like a sunset photo I saw from Tracy. She posted it on Instagram and it was stunning. I'm going to work back and forth with the colors until I get good coverage. Now time for the big reveal. I'm going to leave that mask on so we have the sun still covered. So when we do our waves, we don't get any of that ink into our sun. So now I'm ripping off another piece, but this time I'm doing it in a little wavy pattern. So we want our waves to look like they're crashing in. So here I'm putting down the paper and stamping my little guy right over that because I don't want to show his little feet. So I made sure his feet were on top of that paper. That way when you remove the paper, his feet are gone and it looks like he's floating on top of the water. So we'll just leave the paper exactly where it is and go over the top with our Distress inks in blues. Adding the mask over our guy, that way he doesn't get all inked up. Now it's time for the big reveal. It looks so cool when you take off your mask. Now we need to make one more wave and then we'll do the sand. I almost forgot I wanted to put the sandcastle on the sand. So let's stamp out our sand castle first. The flag is going to be on top of the blue, which is okay because I'm going to just color right over that with a dark blue marker. Now I'm going to put my mask on top of the image, and now we can do our second wave and then move on to the sand. Now for this next technique, I used Tana Lowhouse's sand technique, and I had the same brush she did, so I just stippled on the ink. That way it gives a nice pattern of the sand. I really like that. So I'm going between two colors, Vintage Photo and Walnut Stain. Now it's time to remove our masks and get to coloring. I love this part. It looks so cool when you remove the mask. I'm taking a white pencil right now and going over the top where the waves are. I imagine these waves are crashing in, and that poor little guy is going to get sunk. So I didn't think the white pencil was coming out dark enough, so I got out my white Jelly Roll pen and just did some little swirlies at the very top to look like the foam at the top of the wave. Over on our Facebook group, we're doing a challenge right now, a 1-layer card. So no embellishments, nothing popped up, 1 layer. So if you want to join our challenge, I'll have the Facebook group in the description box for you. Click on over there and join, and I'd love to see your card. For some, this is a challenge not to add layers to your card. Some may find it really easy. So I'm going to do a little bit of coloring here, play the music, and then I'll meet you on the other side, and then we'll finish up the card. I chose the stamp Floating By to Say Hi. I'm stamping out on a scratch piece of paper first, just to practice, because I'm not using my MISTI here, and I don't want to ruin the whole card. Let's add some adhesive to the back of this card, and then add our panel to our folding card base. This card measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I thought I'd dress up the sand with some added dots, so I'm just taking my Copic marker and adding random little dots. It just gives it some more texture and interest. So I hope you enjoyed this card. I hope you guys have fun with the new stamp set, and I'd love to see your projects. Hashtag me at NotTooShabbyShop, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys!